but you can feel the intensity from number 11.
There's a perfect Hoffman pass. Example A of how her passing helps Salt Lake.
Gets Serena Gray back in the offensive mix.
Number 1 in League One volleyball. And Serena with back-to-back aces.
I think for Salt Lake, I think in year 2 at that setting spot.
Wait for this next contact from Mag Adams as Fairbanks continues to run the offense.
Well, the offense doesn't get by Salt Lake there.
And for Fairbanks, actually speaking with her,
Set for Salt Lake. They did an incredible push at the end of set 2. It took 4 set points for Austin to close it out. And you feel like if Salt Lake...
There's JT again, blocked by Serena Gray.
That's the first time they're able to take away that.
Stanford, highly skilled player. Her tactical strength, according to her coach, is setting the right player at the right time. And she went back to Gray, fixed to that standings, is that if Atlanta wins today and they are playing Madison, split 1-1 right now, then they still have a chance at the top.
Court, and it's made her season 2 in Salt Lake very special.
Perfect dip by Casanova. Gray on O'Neal. And that ball's going to be called Salt Lake.
To go up 2-1. That'll do it. High swing in the middle is good.
To securing a playoff spot. First contact strong. Serena Gray bounce down.
Yes, Serena.
The Athletes Unlimited Championship in the fall. Briseño cutting in front of Merzic, made a good pass. Serena Gray, second consecutive kill. Salt Lake, 3 straight points coming out of the media timeout. They're back within 1.
Production, or do they give her a little bit of a break because they're getting enough production out of the others? Beautiful to the middle.
tonight.
As you mentioned earlier, kind of a great problem to have. Such talent. Fields, of course, got the start in this set for Salt Lake. She had come off the bench in the first 2. Serena Gray, you called for it. More Serena Gray in this third set.
Tonight at a high level, and you're seeing Austin expose that right now.
Jasmine White's had a strong match so far. Casanova. Merzic able to dig it. Free ball for Maddie Budd. Playing in place of Jordan Coulter. A paintbrush for Serena Gray. Side out Salt Lake.
Her toss, she actually spins it and then floats it.
Set is off the mark. Casanova has to stay down in front of the 3-meter line. Beautiful swing, clean from the middle.
Xiang Yu from China. Coming off a recent club championship in her home country. Serena Gray making her presence known. 1917 side out.
And the fact that you have Alexa Gray and Serena Gray both in the mix now for Salt Lake, I think the more they start to warm up as the first strike comes for Serena Gray.
She won a bronze medal in the 2016 Olympics. It's a decade
I know,
ago.
been a while.
Yes. And just waiting for her moment.
When she starts slowing down, I think that's when she loses it a little bit, but she has been so good.
Serena Gray gets a side out for Salt Lake. We're going back to Timmy Thomas-Ilara. It's all about confidence for her, isn't it?
It absolutely is.
This match around.
Serena Gray with the pass. Serena Gray with a kill. And Salt Lake gets their first point of the third set. That's a different approach.
That's got.
To the middle, Serena Gray. Such a strong. Zoe Jarvis again. And turned by Serena Gray. She has a beautiful connection with Jordan.
And look.
Salt Lake handles the jump serve, and welcome to the match, Serena Gray, who has subbed in. Her availability was in.
Serena Gray just snapping her entire.
Had the option of going to Alec on the slides. That went to Thomas Ilara. Serena Gray. But Salt Lake back up on top.
That was a big touch by
Nebraska, who is one of the 3 teams that are also trying to win an in.
Yes. It's all kinds of.
April 4th is going to be hot.
But they lost blocking in that second set.
They were blocked 4 times in set 2.
Chance to take advantage here. Got it, Serena Gray. That's what she does best. 3 years at.
Now locked up at 23. Well passed. Going to Skinner off the block, and did it hit her on the way out?
And she certainly can. Fields, blocked by Igidi, but kept alive by Bug. Houston trying to get the set point. It's Kingdon Reschel. Good work by Jasmine White and by Maya Sands. Gray, dug by White. What a dig. Serena Gray again. That time, Jasmine White couldn't dig it.
She's a machine, Serena Gray on offense. Great.
It's out of system. That's one way to do it. An ace for Gray, skittering one over the top of the tape, and Salt Lake by 2.
Is working towards.
And before the set starts.
Serena Gray on the block, 2018. Salt Lake for the first time gets to the red zone. 20 points first.
Outside to Mackenzie Adams, block sends it back. Gray and Bug.
See what kind of pressure Thomas Ilara can put on here. Good pass by Alexa Gray. Serena Gray, oh, paintbrush there. Big point for Salt Lake, side out, 22-24-16. Poulter going to Serena, who wins it. Salt Lake comes into Alliant Energy Center in Madison, and they beat Love Madison in 4.
Well, they got it done. They were consistent when they needed to be.
And
Into that congestion. Instead, they go back at Hoffman. Well composed. Montano. Only thing better than an aggressive attack is an aggressive block.
Coming over the shoulder. Ooh, that's tough stuff.
Jordan Poulter with another high-level match here. Multiple good deliveries. Kojima underneath that one, still live. Pinoy outstretched, and Serena Gray outstretched.
Some signals to her hitters. That
One is for the middle to go quick, and then right side, telling Fields that she's going to hit from the back.
Yeah, that hand gesture right between her chest is signaling that pipe down the middle. And every gesture will be slightly different on every team.
Not the leader, but close. San Giacomo off the net, trying to go for that sharp angle. The block is there once again. Gray.
And that is high.
Gray serve has him out of system. Alexa Gray, dug by Medved. Dig on the dime. Carlini backs it. Bongchown Yu blocked by Serena Gray.
Gray just flying to her left to make that move and get across the net. It was a beautiful.
Setting for Salt Lake. Goes to Gray. No swing to be had. Salt Lake gets one in return. And we will play some extra time. Little step in there. Kojima, perfect. And that is how you draw up a side out.
What a beautiful without it.
It is what teams spend their time doing in the morning before a match, is serve and pass. No one does other things. You might hit a couple, but you're serving and passing.
To the middle, finding Serena Gray. It's been one of your keys to success.
Set 3 pivotal, set 3 tied at 1 set apiece. Overpass, jammed down. Well, the law firm of Poulter, Gray, and Gray is, as a setter, Rachel Fairbanks serves for Atlanta.
Unique rotation. Haiti Casanova has to track all the way across the court. Unbelievable set to Serena Gray in the middle. Poulter falling.
Jess Merzick will serve for Houston. Looking for a big upset here in Salt Lake City. Short serve again. Fields with the pass. Serena Gray with the swing and the kill. 19-16.
And Ella Mae Powell, new setter on the side of Atlanta. That's a great swing. I talked about middles. It's so hard to get those clean.
Trouble on the pass. Middle not an option for Salt Lake. San Giacomo dig, gets it back. Bog to the middle. That's what they needed in that moment, was to reestablish Serena. Montano, kind of a journeyman professional athlete. Through the middle. Looked like I got a little bit behind her, but well handled.
Playing the LA Olympics, and I can't believe how many fans we have here. It feels so special, and it would mean a lot to me.
Dr. Tuck Skinner right into Serena Gray's hands.
Again, thanks for being with us here for League One Volleyball Nebraska, off to a dream start, up 8-1. As these women reap the benefits of all the work done by those ladies that we just went through the tour.
Talking about who to serve if they side out.
Rhea Riley finding out to Maddie Banks. High ball rolling into the block.
You heard Tama Mishira saying.
There's Casanova. Merzick with the set. Kingdon Rischel. Dug by Hoffman. Gray. Serena Gray evens it upside out Salt Lake.
Necessarily, but sort of.
Pass is good. Poulter to Gray. So good.
That is what I wanted to see. You got a good pass, obviously.
A lot of kills tonight. The Houston offense is going to be tough to stop.
Poulter finding Gray. Blink and you're going to miss that kill from the middle.
Of this team, she's doesn't need to say a lot. She shows a lot with her actions. Just competes hard, is doing everything she can to help this team win their second championship.
Poulter keeping this one alive somehow with a knuckleball. Eric Sullivan trying to say the team was in the net. Serena Gray, perfect swing.
Austin. Still in play, and no, Eric Sullivan says not right. Bausch to Kojima, it's tight ball. Serena Gray on top, ball's good.
Finds a way. Well.
Gray's serve through the middle. Block come the other way. It's the other Gray, Serena Gray getting hands on it.
Asia O'Neal and many more were in their place in life. So Eggleston keeping this one alive. What a save that was. O'Reilly and Skinner. Back row coming in. Blocking from Eggleston. Rolled over. You thought that ball was going to be kept alive.
Touch and recycling and moving on from that play. But this is the issue right there, that short serve to Alexa Gray.
Serena Gray, pinball machine between JT and Kingdon Rischel, and out of bounds, and we're even at 1.
Between these two, one reason she gets a lot of sets down the stretch.
Salt Lake continuing to find Eggleston and serve receive. Madison Skinner getting the ball straight back.
It's full credit from Tama Miyashiro every time I speak with her. Bug on the back set to Casanova. Dug by Merzick. Briseño over near the bench keeping it alive. Likewise White. Options here for Bug. And the quick to Gray. Diving dig by Merzick. Kept alive by Thompson. Excellent defensive work by Houston. Gray again. Overdig by Merzick. And on the second opportunity, Serena Gray put even more.
Start off serving. Emilia Alanko goes at Alexa Gray. Something we expect to see quite a bit tonight. Oh, Gray right underneath it, gets a chance to put it away with her own power. Lauren Briseño. Poulter runs the middle. Like in football, you want to establish the run. In volleyball, establish the middle.
Yeah, Serena Gray.
Good pass by Gray that time, and Serena Gray puts it down. And we're back even at 15.
You get her going.
Gray serve now played collegiately at Pittsburgh and has an ace from Serena Gray.
Positive pass percentage back down below 50%. They had been 0 for their first 6 and then 10 for the next 14. Good pass there, and it results in the kill for Serena Gray.
Gidi actually made it.
And she pointed to her faith. She said, it's been written, I just got to show up, trust in something bigger than me, and the groundedness that gives me allows me a lot of freedom.
Serena Gray
to toe the line. But they have had 6 service errors in this set alone. Take those 6 points away from Atlanta, and Salt Lake would be leading. They're pinching over, trying to keep it away from Gray, but still able to find her. Ball down. Yeah, with the rules here, you can move after the toss.
Away from the middles.
Pass from Hoffman, lets them go to the middle for Serena Gray. What does Salt Lake need to do better in this set? Same thing there. Kojima scoots over, takes the ball from Gray.
That's a great call by you, AMA. As much pressure that they can take off of Gray as
In the middle, on a good pass.
our own Tony Romo.
no.
Kaisa Alanko's serve, no surprise, to Alexa Gray. And they run the middle, beautiful attack, back third.
To the net, we have to adapt. They also talked about making some minor adjustments with their set location, particularly out of system, allowing for more error. And last and finally, they want to serve number 33.
Fourth serve for Eggleston. Serena Gray ends the conversation.
I was waiting for that on a perfect pass when Gray's front row.
Statement block from Serena.
5 aces a match. What is the knock-on effect of giving up aces or not giving up aces?
Well, it's critical. When you think about giving up aces, it's very difficult.
She's been the MVP for me tonight.
It did hit the antenna. Alex serve. So still on the service line. And Gray with a paintbrush.
Keeping the pressure on. White was there once again with the reach.
And that was it. That was the
Beating Nebraska 2-1. The winner of that match is in as the number 3 seed. The loser will await the result of this one. If Madison wins this one, the loser of that match is also in to the Love playoffs next week in Louisville. Costina swings, dug by TTA. Free ball for Poulter. Looking for the side out. Gray puts it down to the 5-degree angle.
9. You need some flex to some Jordan Thompson. Houston playing a little tight right now. As you'll see Rischel shank that one off.
Salt Lake in sets.
Salt Lake now 5 service errors. Fairbanks serve. What a great pass by Kojima, and the quick to Serena Gray, side out Salt Lake.
12. I mean, if your middle blocker is your top scorer, that's huge.
Didn't see her first action in the middle of February. Wrist away for Serena Gray. Finds
Love icon honors for her. And you're seeing why in this match. And Serena Gray honors.
Small hometown about 50 miles outside of Omaha to see if the GOAT's career will continue. Serena Gray.
Good work for them to keep that communication open.
Combo play, and Gray puts it down. The block couldn't consolidate with the options of both. We saw Madison in this mission the other night, looking to build some momentum in a third set that had gotten away from them, which they did, forcing a 5th. Options for Poulter, but that tight to net still gets it done.
what the chart says on the libero. When you have great blockers, you want to make sure you can obviously press on their offense and establish your blockers.
Kravniak establishing a touch. And Gray establishing some presence at the net again.
Salt Lake entering play on February 21st, 8-1. They'd won 7 straight. They're about to drop their 6th in their last 7, unless they can turn things around. And Serena Gray with thoughts of doing 30-year-old 9th-year pro out of Kennesaw, Georgia, Coastal Carolina University. What a pass by Kojima. And the kill for Gray. Manami Kojima on a really tough serve from Temi Tamasai-Lara. Passed it right on the money, and so that's why Poulter was able to go to Gray.
100%. And in this third set, they're passing about Kravniak was the best scorer of the French Super Cup in 2022. There's Gray again. There's the tip with the hands, and Poulter going back to her middle.
Those long hands, he actually got
to the outside.
Keeps Gray at the line where she's been so good. Aces and overpasses rule. We are tied.
Fisher goes deep again. Blossom in a good position, but the blockers doing much better. Bug and Gray teaming up.
And going back.
Gidi in front of Gray. Serena. Just another day at the office for Serena Gray.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Grab it.
Good touch. Another opportunity to go to the middle. Got it.
Man, I love hearing Jordan Poulter talk.
Just get back to that, and one of those things is using the middle. It's kind of went quiet for a little while. That's why Carlene forcing it.
Gongs should serve. Good pass by Gray. That's the key to tonight. And Serena Gray put it down.
Moment. Set point again. Yeah, why not go to Gray to close? Kojima chasing everything down. That time in middle. Back.
Their power game, I think you're going to be out in 3 sets.
Jaylee Winters helped the Big East win the conference 4 times in her college days.
Middle stepped on each other. Thankfully, nothing.
And just no pressure in them.
Pavlitova can't quite get that one. Top scorers, Gray with
only 5 against Madison, so she's one of those up and down players that has really showed up tonight.
I know who Gavi Blossom's going to take out for dinner for sure.
Yeah.
Drevnia. As we see that play scramble there. Why not? You want to get them healthy for the rest of the season.
Alexa Gray had a high of 24 kills against Austin on the 29th, but if they don't need her, that's really a show of.
Houston in a good spot. Can they stay there? Another short side set, and there's a block. Part of a resurgence of the Canadian women on the international scene. Skips it through the tape. Briseño lunges. High touch. Kojima right there. Gray, what a transition. How about the footwork?
What do you think Salt Lake needs to do to get themselves over the edge here?
Pretty much just one pass like you just saw right now, and that's pretty much it. They were out of system for a little bit there, a little bit.
Let's go. Gray, perfect pass. Gray, kill. That is the law firm. Poulter, Gray.
Salt Lake was clearly the better team.
Yeah.
And they have largely the same personnel. And we're just keep.
Got to keep it cordial on court.
Of course.
Nothing cordial about that block, and absolute stuff from Serena Gray.
Still, Madison got the side out. 11-7 Madison. Alexa Gray off the soft block and dig by Grimes. Masai-Lara dug by Alexa Gray. Back set, Casanova over the top off speed. Back at her, kept it alive. Good coverage. Tip by Alexa Gray. Gong Xiang-Yu kept it alive. Carlini keeps it alive. Back row attack by Jose. And she get blocked.
There's that unstoppable force against the immovable object. Keep in mind, that's the theory, that's the theme tonight.
And Gray getting her first kick.
Finals, when the worst case scenario happens, sometimes it's better to get it out. They can move on.
Ball kept alive, match point for Salt Lake. And Serena Gray puts it in.
Poulter, one of the taller, more physical setters in the league. Tip handled well. Oh, what a turn. Serena Gray, that's the kind of heads-up play you want from a middle.
That's a hard throw. As
If Salt Lake wins this set, it's over. Austin has to win and take it to 5. Bria O'Reilly's had so many battles at the net. Salt Lake just...
Which is always going to leave a one-on-one for Alexa.
And one-on-one for her usually means bad news.
Yeah.
And now Alexa will serve. Sorokayate off the high hands. Overdid by Kojima. Good work just to keep it alive. Off speed by Marina Hayden. Pancake by Kojima. Was that ball down? Might have a challenge flag coming. Anna Hawk. Overdig by Poulter. A block for Serena Gray. The pitch over. Do we see
Up one in short.
Just like you called it, Courtney. Casanova tips this one over. Jordan Thompson lays it all out. Keep feeding Serena Gray.
So now moved Ronnie Jones-Perry into the starting lineup for set 3.
Atlanta gunning for a sweep here at home. It's Serena Gray with other thoughts on her mind, which gets the first.
Quick reflexes from Evan.
Sets up, come on, sets up. Yeah.
Edelson stuffed straight down by...
And this team's going to need her right now to make a comeback in set 3.
Number 1 in aces and assists last season. Like a Hancock tries to keep that ball alive.
Late to get out to Maddie Rischel.
Set point number 2 for Salt Lake. Short serve. Houston really finding the short serves right now. Casanova tips this one over. Briseño keeps it alive for Houston. But finally, Serena Gray putting a nail in the coffin.
Feet off the net, and she goes and tools the block. That's a big-time swing.
Thompson blocked straight down from Serena Gray. That's Salt Lake's 5th.
Alanko, good spot. Confusion on the second contact. What a stretch. Serena Gray goes full blast.
Position, attack, and when you get it or don't, it's a huge momentum moment.
Textbook play between Jordan Poulter and Serena Gray.
One-on-one opportunity, just like a middle attack might be. Out of the back row, it's the same.
Montano. There's Gray and Hoffman on the block. Pancake effort by Negrati. Couldn't get it done.
Jordan Poulter, overpass. Serena Gray blocking that ball from coming back over.
Moving it around towards one. One more time.
And again through the middle. This is why.
Serena Gray with the block. 9th kill, 8 in that first set. Rischel 5 kills on 9 in the first. That's good news if you're wearing a blue jersey. There's Serena Gray, who was the lone bright spot there. Now 6 of 9.
And 6'3", she makes so many good little plays to help her team.
Ace from Gray.
It's where it's going and set up. Typically, a good offense is going to win that.
Rischel dug up by who else? Kojima. Great dig from Briseño, the rookie libero for Houston.
and always nice when you can do both, like Millie McCage.
Serena Gray, perfect contact with Jordan.
Swing 3 or 4 times together.
Yes, it is hard-earned points. Marina hidden into play some defense, and she'll serve when she gets the opportunity here. And that might be coming up right here because a free ball coming for Ung. Sorakaite, dug by Gray. Casanova trying to keep it rolling for Salt Lake. Grimes the bump set. Hayden didn't get many swings out of the front row. There's a dig by Grimes. Wow, Sorakaite sent it over. And Serena Gray with a kill.
They're down 3 here. Can they put pressure starting with the service line? They're going to need a run to win this set.
Serena Gray. You know, once that's a free ball, of course Madison are going to try and force that fast ball to the middle. Been working.
Serena Gray comes up with a kill.
Can really affect how the setters view the ball. Zoe Jarvis in the match right now for Austin. One-handed set to Poulter, leading to that awesome kill by Graham. The next up with 5.
Jordan Poulter in this row, if she can, she's going to try, I would imagine, to get the ball to Serena Gray.
As she does, Jordan Poulter going right to Serena Gray.
And their right side right now, there's just way too much loading up towards the outside attack, resulting in yet another block.
Salt Lake has lost 5 of their last 6. They're coming off a win. There's the wrist away for Serena.
In 2024 with her Brazilian national team. She's just retired from that jersey. Looks comfortable in the green, though.
She looks very comfortable, and so does Gray.
7-5 for Salt Lake. But Skylar Fields, this could be a really nice benefit to them, as Haiti Casanova not able to find much of an offensive rhythm. Maybe Fields can produce.
Serena Gray, second swing of the point, gets the side out for Salt Lake back.
It's Houston, and you can see the frustration right now.
Hey, not me. Help me! Watch the shot, watch the shot! Come on! Shot! Ready?
Stuck down. Houston tries to help out Jordan Thompson, but the block for Salt Lake is doing. Okay, so Olanco at the service line. Setter who has stepped in from Micah Hancock, who's dealt with a lot of injury this season. And Poulter gives Gray redemption immediately.
Salt Lake staying with Nebraska here in the 4th. Picked up off the hands. Fields again staying out of the LED boards this time. Easy pickup. High ball set. It's too tight. The Achilles heel again for Salt Lake has been those tight sets in the 3rd set. Great scramble. Trevniak on the defense. And a second time. That's a high volleyball IQ for Serena Gray.
It was. And by the way, I need to talk.
By her and Jordan Poulter.
White coming in. Slowed down from the block. Serena.
Love, League One Volleyball.